go ahead.
This is a J mechanism. It happens to be sitting on a 2507. The 25 refers to this size back, and the 7 is that seat pan. But this is a J mechanism, and we've talked about the J mech. The main thing about a J mechanism is it operates on a center pivot point. It has a tension control knob in the front, so you can adjust that somewhat for a heavy or a light person. But no matter where you set it, that pivoting, that articulation will be pretty much gravity. Okay? It will tip forward 7 and go back 8 degrees. This is a K mechanism, and it tips forward almost about the same as a J. The big difference between a K and a J is that I have no way to offer you any seat pan depth change on a K. On the J, you can get a seat pan slide or a back depth adjuster, and you can feel pretty comfortable that you can just about do whatever you need to do with that seat pan to make it fit 95% of the population. But in a K, you're going to either get a 2, a 7, an 8, a 9, whatever, and you're stuck with that seat pan. Okay? So, by the way, I hadn't thought about that. You can do a K 3509 for a tall person if you needed to. The difference is this one will tip forward 7 degrees, basically the same as a J, but this will tip back 13 degrees. So it will go back considerably farther. And when you couple that together with the tilt in the back, you can lay this out almost like a recliner. And you can eliminate totally the pressure on the discs in your lower back in that laid back position. You can do it at home in bed, you can do it on the couch. You don't have those things in your office, you need a Bodybilt chair so you can take that break once in a while and give your back that change. This is an R mechanism, and this chair will have a seat pan slide. It'll go up and down, have the height adjustment, the arm options. It can have any one of these backs. By the way, I didn't say it, this is a 3500 back. It's exactly the same as that back, the 25, but it has a neck roll headrest, so it becomes a 3500. Okay? So this chair could have neck roll headrest, a 2500 series back, just happens to have this mesh back on it. The whole key about an R mech is it's free float. I'm going to have to sit down in it. But we can set this mechanism so that I am in a constant free floating. And this ratio is, I think it's a 3-to-1 duo synchro tilt, so that as I go back 3, the seat pan comes up 1. You should be able to see that. When you sit in the chair, you really can't feel that seat pan hardly moving at all, but it is about a 3-to-1. And the whole idea here is that this is for the person that wants that chair to be constantly moving.